Hello, have you ever drunk in Starbucks? Maybe not, but for sure you know them, and that has a big reason. Starbucks is now available on more than 80 countries over the world. But why are they so successful? It depends on who you ask. In my opinion, their success depends on the big catalog they offer. They not only focus on one type of customer because they know everyone is not the same. For example, I really love a good coffee in the mornings or when I'm really tired on my university, but maybe you hate it, you hate taste or you hate something about it. Or maybe I can't drink milk normally, but you have a problem with your stomach, so you can taste it. Starbucks knows that, and they have focused on their big types of customers over the world. For example, here in Colombia, we got a lot of beverages and foods only for our country. I'm gonna show it to you. Look at this. We are here on the Starbucks website for Colombia, and we first of all got seasonal drinks. Here we got three options. Then on drinks, we got a lot of types of drinks for different types of consumer. We got hot coffee, we got icy drinks, we got frappuccinos, refreshers, teas, chocolates. We also got in food, we got bakery, we got here donuts, cinnamon rolls, muffins. We got also cakes, paninis, packaged food to take away. You can also take flavored water, you can also take orange juice, you can also take coconut lemonade, and finally you got coffee beans. It's for prepare at home.
Hi, so today is February 24th and we want to show you how Starbucks looks like on a Saturday night.
So, here we can find the different segments, both for people working and studying, as well as enjoying a good coffee.
Now we move on to evaluate Starbucks Colombia in three segments: students, remote workers, and coffee lovers.
In the student segment, it is found that students are looking for cafes with a quiet atmosphere with good lighting and a stable Wi-Fi connection to study. 5 cafes were evaluated: Tropicalia, San Alberto, Hornitos, Juan Valdez, and Starbucks. In each one, a conclusion is reached. Tropicalia is a comfortable place, however, it has a modern and vibrant atmosphere with music not very favorable for concentration when studying. Hornitos, it has a good relation between price and quality, however, it's not considered as a main option for study. San Alberto has a very classic, elegant style, and its coffee is of an excellent quality. However, it's not considered as an option for study as it doesn't have a wide variety of products and its prices are very high. Valdez is a warm, pleasant, and welcoming place, offers an excellent coffee, and is traditional. Starbucks is a modern place with a good atmosphere for studying. The service is very attentive, they have a great variety of products and also offers a good Wi-Fi. So, as we can see, there are 2 coffee shops that stand out in this segment: Starbucks and Juan Valdez. After a survey and data analysis, the result is that 65% of the people participating in the survey have a strong preference for Starbucks, argued that although Juan Valdez is also a cozy place, Starbucks has more comfortable tables and chairs, and that in addition to its variety of products, it has a faster and more efficient Wi-Fi.
Now we are going to talk about the segment of remote workers. What opportunity gaps does Starbucks have compared to its competence? The first one is that they offer good Wi-Fi for remote workers while they drinking their coffee. The second one is that Starbucks personalize your coffee with a nice phrase that cheers up your day.
In another hand, Starbucks has a disadvantage compared to this competition, and it's that
Most of the menu contains many products that are in English, which means that Colombian consumer doesn't know what to order because they don't understand the menu.
So, talking about opportunity gaps in the segment of coffee lovers, the main and most common one is the difference in budgets. Naturally, a student is supported by their parents, so purchasing power in the coffee market depends on the parents' income. But there are also cases where students work in their free time. This will give them extra income and they will have a greater opportunity to purchase higher priced coffee for better quality. Another depends on priorities. For example, what a student needs and wants the most is to feed themselves and stay energized to be active during the day, to be attentive in classes. But there are others who prefer to have coffee in their free time, like coffee dates, while sharing with their other friends. Another is location. There are coffees with a greater number of branches in the country, and that directly influence the ease of purchase and accessibility to product. Students normally use more public transport like Uber, taxi, or Transmilenio, which indicates that if a certain company has few branches and non-strategic locations, it will be more difficult and less likely for students to access these stores. And the fourth opportunity gap for this segment is knowledge. Students have in mind concepts related to their career or that are of daily use, but they usually do not have as much knowledge about the process, types, or preparations of coffee, since they are not so immersed in that world. It will be difficult to understand these concepts when differentiating in the quality of a coffee.